is on YouTube.
Yes. So I'm just gonna take like a short little video and then I can screenshot. Okay. Well, there's white at the top and then it kind of like falls into the drink. I wanted to quickly share with you guys this map, and all the colored states are everywhere that I have already shipped to. If you live in any of the other states and have not bought a cup, feel free to do so. Alright guys, so I've been mixing for like the past 5 minutes or so and it's pretty clear already. Hey my little lattes, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought I would kind of bring you guys along. David, you want to say hi?
Yeah.
So we are driving right now. David's saying hi. We are driving right now and I thought I would just bring you guys with us to run some errands. We are going to be bringing you guys along kind of like a little day in my life, I guess, as like a business owner. Just a couple things that I do here and there. I forgot to show you guys, but I did just drop off some packages at the post office right now. So usually I'll do that like first thing in the morning or anytime before 4 because my post office closes at 4. Later today I'm also planning to head to Starbucks and then maybe even show you guys how I actually epoxy one of the Starbucks cups that I make. As you guys know, if you guys are new to my channel, then you guys probably don't know, but I do run like a small business where I epoxy Starbucks cups and also just like design them. So I will add designs that you guys want and then some I'll just come up with on my own. And I do have a whole website where you guys can check out the cups that I make, and I always have it listed down below, but it is just maritzajuarez.com and you guys can check out some of the cups that I have listed there. I will bring you guys along for the rest of my day, so if you guys are interested, then just stay tuned. Okay, David wants to show this that he made for us for Valentine's Day. So as you guys can see, it's him and then he's like holding some balloons. It's so nice, David. Thank you. All right guys, so I just got to Starbucks and I'm actually here because I'm gonna be buying some reusable cups, the ones that I make. You guys have asked me before where I get those and how I find them and stuff like that, so I'm going to talk about that in just a second. But before I go any further, I did want to mention that today's video is sponsored by Dossier, and Dossier is a fragrance company. They actually take inspiration from high-end fragrances and make up their own fragrance and sell them for a much lower price. So let me actually show you guys the bottles, and I have talked about them in the past as well, but they do make 50 milliliter bottles, so it's like a full-size bottle. Not only do they include the bottle in the box, but also a sample size. So as you guys can see, this one is like almost halfway. But what you can do with this is you can actually smell it ahead of time and see if you like it or not. If you do not like it, they do have a risk-free system where you can return the fragrance or you can exchange it for a different fragrance. So this time, you guys, they actually sent me over 2 fragrances and I decided to get these for my husband for Valentine's Day. Like I said last time, not only do they have female fragrances, but male fragrances as well. So let me show you guys the ones that I got. These are going to be for Valentine's Day. Like I said, there's 2. So the first one is Ambery Mint, and again, they always include like a little card where you guys can see what the scent is inspired by. And Ambery Mint is actually inspired by Versace. I smell that one, you guys, and it smells so good. Like, I cannot wait for my husband to put that on. And then this scent is actually inspired by Hermes. So I do have, again, the little cards here, and you guys will get one when you order one too, but you'll be able to look at what exactly is in here. If you guys want to check them out, do not forget to open up the description box. I'm going to put my code right here, and you guys will be able to use that to save money on your order at dossier.com. But yeah, check them out if you're interested. Again, they have fragrances for both male and female. And now, you guys, I'm gonna go inside of Starbucks. Right now, I've actually been getting a couple orders on my website, so I'm about to run out of cups, and before I do, I need to stock up. So it's kind of hard sometimes to find cups because, I mean, everyone's buying them, I guess. Not only that, but Some stores, like what I usually do, because you guys have actually asked me how or where do I get my cups. I just get them straight from Starbucks. And how I do that is I just call ahead of time and I ask them if they have like this amount of cups. Usually they'll say they have the cups but not the lids, or they have the cups but not the straws, or just whatever the situation is. And I called a couple places before I called this one, and that's what had happened. They didn't have the lids, and then one place just didn't have cups at all, and then till finally I called this place. So I did call like a couple hours ago and they said they were gonna hold them for me. So I'm gonna actually go inside of Starbucks, because I was gonna do drive-through, but sometimes it can be a little hectic if the drive-through looks too long. Sometimes I try not to go through the drive-through. I just prefer to go inside. And then actually while I'm here, I'm actually going to be trying a drink that a barista sent to me. So I will probably put it up on the screen here somewhere so you guys can see it, because she sent me like a picture of the drink. So I'll be trying this drink when I go inside. Well, I'll probably bring it back to my car and then try it for you guys. And she did say it's supposed to taste like a sherbet ice cream, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go inside so you guys can go ahead and come with me. Okay guys, so I'm going inside. Hopefully they let me film in there. If not, well, I'll just show you guys when I get back out. Okay. One thing I always do is I add the money onto my Starbucks app first. And today I am gonna be getting 30 of them. So I'll add the money first and then I'll pay with my card so I get the stars. So I'm here. Ooh, I wonder if they have any new cups. I think they're actually coming out with new cups soon though. So I called earlier and I spoke to Micah. She put some cups on hold for me.
Oh, well, you are Micah. Oh my gosh, your friend is on YouTube.
Yes. And I'm also gonna do a drink.
Okay.
Okay, so it'll be a venti strawberry acai refresher. And can you add vanilla sweet cream cold foam?
You did add pastries.
And then
with lemonade, right?
What was that?
Did you say with lemonade?
Yeah, it says add lemonade. And then it says to add lemonade into the foam. Is that possible?
What?
Wait, so you work at that one too?
Oh,
No, I was just working there for a little bit.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, so I got the cups, you guys. So here they are. So I'm just gonna take like a short little video and then I can screenshot.
Yeah, go for it. Sounds good.
Okay, thank you. You too. Okay, so here's the drink. Okay guys, so I'm back in the car now and I have all the cups, and like I did say, I got 30 of them. So they'll sell you like one sleeve of cups, which has 15 in them. So they gave me two sleeves, and then like these little boxes. This is where the lids will come in, like this. And then these straws also come in like 15. So I got 2 of all of that to make up for the 30 cups. But I did get my drink, you guys, and at first the barista said in the cold foam. I was like, yeah, I guess so. So I did want to give a quick shout out to my barista friend Jennifer for recommending this drink. Like I said earlier, this is kind of what it looks like. It looks pretty cool, you guys. Look at that. It's like all well, there's white at the top, and then it kind of like falls into the drink, so it kind of looks like cloudy or something. Okay, I said that before and people think that's weird, but I hope you guys can see that right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try the drink, guys. Okay, yes, this is so good. It seriously does taste like the sherbet ice cream, you guys. I can definitely taste the lemonade in here, you guys. And the lemonade is actually in the cold foam and in the drink. I was actually kind of watching her make it, but I did see that she added lemonade into the foam as well. So the foam's not like super sweet. Like there's like that little like tangy taste in there, kind of like ice cream. It's sweet, but there's also like a little is that the word, tang? Like a tangy taste. I definitely think the drink is refreshing. I like that there's lemonade in here, and overall it's really good, you guys. Thank you so much to Jennifer for recommending this drink, but let me know if you guys are going to try it. So yeah, I'm gonna probably head home now, or I don't know, if I do anything else I'll probably bring you guys with me. But once I get home, I kind of wanted to show you guys the process of like epoxying a cup. Okay, so I am headed home. I will see you guys then.
Much later.
Alright guys, so it has been some time later actually, but I am finally home and I'm currently sitting in like my little work area, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys just a little bit because I don't want to make this video too long, but I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the process of epoxying a cup. So let me actually start. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you guys on probably this cup right here. I wanted to quickly share with you guys this map, and all the colored states are everywhere that I have already shipped to. So thank you guys so much. If you live in any of the other states and have not bought a cup, feel free to do so. But anyways guys, I just thought this was really cool to have, and this is what my map looks like. Hopefully one day all of the states will be colored. So I'll kind of show you guys my little station right here. I have my cup turners right here, some epoxy. I actually have these alcohol inks right here as well. You can mix this into the epoxy and turn it like different colors. I did put my epoxy in these little bottles as I showed you guys in a video when I was like hunting for all of this stuff. I have some sandpaper back there. I have some glitters right here. I don't have a lot of glitters right now. So I do have some cups that I'm working on right here. So I have this one here. And then this one here. And this one is actually done. I'm just getting ready to ship this one here with the name on the back. I told you guys on Instagram who this one is inspired by. So if you guys didn't get to see that, definitely check that out. And then I have my machine right here. So yeah guys, you guys have already seen this before. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and work on probably just this cup. Right now what I've done is I've already, in the morning actually, I epoxied this with 5 cc. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you basically have to use these little measuring cups to measure out your A and B side of epoxy. If you already work with epoxy, you know what I'm talking about, but I did apply 5 cc's to this, and then I added the ombre glitter. So I just do this, honestly, I do this with my hands. So basically the way that I get it is with a glove, I'll just sprinkle the glitter down here, and then with my hands I will like sprinkle it towards the top. But I literally do this all kind of like by hand, if that makes sense. This one I did the same thing too. These are both the same glitter, but this one here has like bigger chunks at the top. Alright guys, so I'm about to start, and like I said, you're gonna need these little cups here, and I can obviously link them. I can go ahead and link them down below. So I already separated my 2 parts of epoxy into these bottles, but I like to start with side B only because it's a little bit more runny. And for this right here, I'm just going to be adding 15 to cover this whole thing, so I can go ahead and add a decal. So I'm gonna have to do 7.5 and 7.5. I do have this little popsicle stick as well. And then here's my little cup. So I'm gonna go ahead and find the measurements for the cc or mLs. It's like the same, yeah, it's the exact same measurement. So I'm gonna start with B, and I like to put it like eye level to my, you know, so I can see it. And so then I'll go ahead and add 7.5 cc's in here first. I kind of like to wait because it'll rise a little. So before I add it all the way to 7.5, I wait. And right here I can see it rising. It's almost actually at the 7.5, and I stopped before that. So it's almost to the 7.5. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Okay, and that's perfect right there, you guys. So don't forget to close that again. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the side A. But so right now you can either do this 2 ways. You can add it to 7.5 in 1 cup, and then in another cup 7.5, and then mix them together. But I'm just going to add it to the 15 because I already know 7.5 and 7.5 is 15. So I'm actually just going to put this down. My bottle already has a crack in it. I got this one from Walmart, so I would probably suggest getting yours elsewhere if you're starting for the first time. So I'm gonna hold down the bottle. That's why I put my little bottle, my little cup down. So I'm just gonna keep pouring it until I see it getting to the 15. I hope you guys can see that there. So this one doesn't rise up as much, but I still like to stop a little bit before that, and that looks to be about right. This is kind of the tricky part right here. You're gonna want to mix. As you guys can see, you can see bubbles in here already, and I literally just poured it in here. So the trick is to mix this pretty slowly, and the bubbles will start to rise, and once they rise to the top, they're gonna start to pop. So you don't want to mix really fast because you will get an excessive amount of bubbles in here. I don't know if I already mentioned, but I am using the, let me show you guys, the amazing clear cast. And remember, this is 2 parts, so it's side A and B, and you'll just mix them. Like I said, it is a 1-to-1 ratio, mixing ratio, so you can get that right. First, you're gonna start to see it get really cloudy like this. You see how it's pretty cloudy? And then as you mix, it's gonna start to clear up. That's how you're gonna know it's ready. It'll also kind of warm up a little bit in your hand, like in the inside of the cup. And that for sure lets you know that it's ready to use. But I'm just gonna be mixing for the next like 5 to 10 minutes or so, you guys, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've been mixing for like the past 5 minutes or so, and it's pretty clear already. So one little trick, you guys, that I can share with you guys is obviously you're still gonna get a little bit of bubbles here and there, but one thing that I do whenever I get like a bigger bubble is I kind of lift it with a popsicle stick, and I just bring it up like this, and when it rises to the top, it's gonna pop. Either that, or you can let this sit for like the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then the bubbles will start to pop on their own. So okay, I'm about to go ahead and start. It is pretty clear, as you guys can see right there. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring. So like I said, I am gonna use my fingers to do this. So whenever I see the logo coming, I like to start right there first. You know, like drop some there, add it to the logo. You're still gonna go ahead and you're still gonna get glitter in it, you guys, but that'll kind of help to not get as much in it. And I actually saw a couple videos. I think the girl's name is Lily, and I can go ahead and tag her, but I did see that she did that. So as you guys can see, I'm just trying to add it quickly and then start to spread it. I kind of add it toward the top here and just spread it down like this. And I can feel it's pretty warm already, so I know it's already ready. It'll start to harden kind of quickly, so I do kind of have to work fast. What I have left here, I'm gonna go ahead and start to add to the bottom, and then also to the bottom of the actual cup, like down here. There's not a lot of glitter on the actual logo. I did cover this, by the way, and I can actually make like a whole video where I just talk about how to make a cup, but this is just kind of like part of the process, you guys. Right now what I'm doing is I'm actually kind of dragging the epoxy upward into the little rim area, and then once I'm in there, I kind of drag it down like this. That's how I do it. There's probably all sorts of ways to do it. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but this is just what's been working for me. And it'll go kind of into the top of the cup here, but I'm gonna wipe that off whenever I'm done spreading out all the epoxy. So then I just kind of take my finger and leave it in there like this. I'll do it with this one, so hopefully you guys can see it actually. And I just kind of make sure that there is epoxy going into the whole little area here. As you guys can see, I like it when it looks like that, because I'm kind of pushing in the epoxy into the whole rim. Like this. And then I can kind of tell when I went all the way around, when you can kind of see it on the cup. Like that. Okay, so then I'm just going to take my finger and start to bring it down again. And don't put too much pressure. You don't want to actually feel the cup. You just want to feel the actual epoxy. Like your finger should just slide over the epoxy. Slide over like the cup. When I get closer to the bottom here, I'm going to use my finger like this to kind of spread it evenly like this. And I want to feel that this little like corner here, like the edge of the cup, has like enough epoxy as well, because sometimes it'll be a little rough there, and that is normal. The epoxy doesn't like to stick there. we'll just do our best. And again, there's only 15 cc's in here, so you know, the less you have, the harder it is going to be to move it across the cup because there's less. And just the more you add, the more you're going to be able to feel that, and it's going to be easier. Okay guys, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the top of the cup, and I just take like a regular napkin. I start like where the logo is usually, so I could remember where I'm at. And I'm just going to go ahead and hold it like this. Try not to touch the cup with the bottom of the napkin because it will mess up that little area. And that's just going to make sure that your cup will close whenever it's fully done. So, okay. That's pretty much it, you guys. This is going to spin here for the next 8 to 10 hours. Honestly, I'm probably going to work on this until tomorrow. And it's only like 6 p.m. right now. So, it'll stay here until tomorrow morning. And yeah, that's basically it.
The next day.
Okay, so I did kind of want to show you guys what that looks like. I already put the decals on here. And this one is actually for a lash artist. So they did want the logo on it like this. And they wanted me to cover the Starbucks logo, so I did that. And then also like the name. So I already epoxied this again. And it'll be done in about 24 to 48 hours. Well, I'm going to leave it spinning again overnight. And then after that, I have to wait like 24 to 48 hours before I can ship it. Once it feels like fully dry. This one here is the other one I was working on. And this one is a Hello Kitty one. So that's what it looks like. And then for the name, they actually wanted Hello Katie because the person's name is Katie, which I thought was really cute. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to insert the footage so you guys kind of saw like what it looks like. Again, obviously you will add like whatever decals you want, or whether that just be your name or whatever else. But feel free to check out the website, you guys, down below. So that is pretty much it, you guys. If you are new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe down below. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see like a whole process on a cup, just like the whole video will be about the cup, then let me know down below, you guys. I think in the last video, a few of you guys said yes. And also, don't forget to check out Dossier if you guys are interested in purchasing their fragrances. I will list the link down below as well as my discount code. So that is it for today, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!